Every criminal thinks they've got the perfect plan, no mistake, no loss, and a fuel-less getaway. And then the guy who robbed a bank covered his face in lemon juice because he thought it would make him invisible. Today we are continuing down five real criminal masterminds who never so confident in their genius plan that they basically arrested themselves. Stick around for number one, a guy who wrote his own confession and handed it directly into the police. Let's get into number 5. The Invisible Man. It's January 1905, Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania. Two men, MC Arthur Wheeler and Calvin Aller Johnson, walk into a Mellon Bank branch in broad daylight, no marks, no hood, nothing covering their faces. Wheeler pulls a gun, demands cash, and walk out with over 5,000 US dollars. Week later, they hit a second bang, same thing, face completely visible to the cameras. Now, here's the part that made his case famous. Wheeler was not reckless. He genuinely believed he could not be seen. His accomplice had told him that lemon juice worked as invisible ink, so if you rub it on your face, the same principle should apply to security cameras. Wheeler did not just believe it, he tasted it first, covering his face in lemon juice and snapping a Polaroid of himself. When he did not show up in the photo, he convinced the method worked. It was just a bad photo, the camera probably was not pointed at his face correctly, or the film was faulty. But two wheeler that blurry Polaroid was scientific proof he was untouchable. The Bang actual cameras catch him in crystal clear detail. His photo aired on the local news, and within a hour of the broadcast, police were knocking on his door. When investigations showed him the surveillance footage, he started at it in disbelief and said, "But I wore the lemon juice, I wore the lemon juice." This case became so famous that a physical professor in Cornell used it as the inspiration for a real published research study. The same study that gave a term Dunning-Kruger effect, which describes people who are too incompetent to realize just how incompetent they are. Wheeler got over 24 years in prison for a plan built entirely around Satyrs. Number 4. The Page Term Confession. Robbing a bank usually involves a note, hand it to the teller, demand the cash, walk out simple. In the Detroit setups, one man decided to write his demand note on a piece of paper he had lying around. The only problem, that piece of paper was the own paycheck stub with his name printed right on it. He handed it to the teller, robbed the bank, and let the teller keep the note. Investigation did not need fingerprint, DNA, or luck trip. They just needed to read the paper had handed over himself. He had his accomplice went on hit several more banks in the area and eventually got cash after being seen laughing about the robbery in publicly with a stolen license plate stuck to one of their plant for good measure. But the case really started unraveling the moment we used his own paperwork as a robbery note. You can't get catch red-handed much more literally that then. Number 3. The status update. The one takes place in Minnesota. A man broke into a house, ransacked it, and stole cash, credit card, and a watch. But partway through the burglary, he apparently got bored. So he sat down at the homeowner computer and logged into his own social media account to check his message. Then he left without stealing the computer and without logging out. When his homeowner got back and saw his house torn apart, he sat down to process what happened and found the burglar profile still open on the screen. He did not panic. He used the account to post that he man had just robbed his house and left his own phone number for anyone with information to call. Police used the trip line to trace the guy down within days. The homeowner reaction pretty much sum it up. World dumbest criminal, he said, I don't know. Number 2, you are damn right it's real gun. Berlin 1905, a man walked into a bank gun draw and everything is going according to plan. The tailor are cooperating, no alarm, no resistance. Then, trying to be helpful, one of the tailor asks him a completely normal question. Does he need a bag for the cash? He does not hear her. So instead of just nodding or grabbing a bag himself, he shot back defensively, "You are damn right, it's real gun." Every single person in that bank now understands two things at once. This man is deaf and he just accidentally revealed a detail nobody asked about. He telequickly triggered the alarm. He never heard it. Police surrounded the building and moved in while he was still standing there, completely unaware anything had gone wrong. One misheard question, that's all it look. Number 1. The robber who emailed the police. However, number 1 criminal mastermind did not get catch because of a slip up during the crime. He got catch because after the robbery he decided to open a dialogue. A German bank robber managed to evade police for a while after his haste good enough. In fact, that he started feeling confident. So confident that he began sending email directly to the local police mocking their investigation. First he corrected them. They had his age, his build and his asset all wrong. Then when police announced he escaped on foot, he wrote back to clarify that no actual he used a getaway car. He was not hiding, he was eventually coaching the people trying to catch him, and police were more than happy to let him keep talking. Because every email he sent was another data point. They used the email trail to trace his identity and arrested him just a few hours after his last message. The man had successfully avoided capture through the robbery itself. What he could not avoid was his own ego. So there you have it, five men who were absolutely convinced they had the perfect plan undone by lemon juice, paperwork, social media, hearing loss, and their own inbox. If you enjoy this, let me know in the comment which one you think is the dumbest. I'm personally still stuck on the lemon juice guy. Subscribe for more crime breakdown, and I will see you in the next one. Bye bye.